Hello folks, Everchanger here, and welcome back to more Pokemon Blaze Black 2. Last time we made our way here to Flockasy Town and we met with Alder, who asked us to come to his house after walking all around us at very close range. So against our better judgment, I think we're going to go see this old guy who we've never met before in our whole life, who has suddenly taken a very huge interest in us, seemingly just because we're 10. Yeah. Hey, this way, shall we start training? Get away from me. By the way, why are you holding two town maps? Oh ho, it's your friend's town map, is it? Your friend is the one with the Tepig, isn't he? It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should go give him the town map first. Just follow this road. It goes to Route 20. Alright, it looks like we're going to be heading over to Route 20 first, actually. You see, in Flockasy Ranch, wild Pokemon might surprise you. At times like that, only your own Pokemon can help you out. Interesting. What's also interesting is I think this is pretty much the first and only garage you're ever going to see in all of Pokemon, so that's a thing. But anyway, here we are on Route 20, and I believe this is the introduction of trainer battles. Pokemon battles begin when eyes meet. That's a rule for trainers. Is that so? Well, if we walk in front of this guy, you can tell how much your opponent wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think? And this introduces trainer battles. Pretty simple stuff. All the trainer sprites are animated in this game, which are super duper cool. Alright, looks like he's opening up with a Patrat level 6, so looks like we'll finally get the opportunity to train up our Snivy a little bit, now that we've caught a whole bunch of Pokemon. Really want to get to level 7, because I'm pretty sure that's when it's going to learn a new move. I think. We can hope. Looks like we're actually taking quite a bit of damage here, so we might want to start using that Leer. I'm trying to remember what exactly Leer does. Let's try it out. It does lower defense. Okay, that's good. Oh wow, this thing knows bite? What? Uh-oh. I think we're going to be using that potion that we got already. Yeah, call me a wimp, but I think that's probably our best bet here. Because we really want Snivy to get some levels. Okay, now this thing's using Leer on us, so that could be a little bit of a problem. Alright, let's go back here and let's try Tackle again, because we're doing decent damage with it. Yeah, we're fine. Just take one more Tackle here, and we should be able to dish out one last Tackle and get our experience for defeating this Patrat. Very nice. 92 experience, that brings us to level 7. And yes, we learned Vine Whip, awesome. And wow, we actually made level 8 also, off of Patrat? Seriously? Wow. Zigzagoon, that's something that we don't see in the originals, I'm pretty darn sure. This is a Pokemon from the Hoenn generation, which is pretty cool. Let's try out our new Vine Whip attack on it. And that does quite a decent amount of damage, which I'm really happy about, so I think we're just gonna spam it one more turn. And hopefully we might get level 9, I don't know. I don't think we'll quite get level 9. We got a critical, which is nice. Close. And we defeated Youngster Terrell. Wow, I could really tell you wanted to win. And he gives us money, which is the important part of trainer battles, not the experience, obviously. Alright, heading right over here. There might be a secret item around here, but I don't have the item finder yet, so we can't actually look for it. Hey, you, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look. And we've got yet another trainer battle right here. I'm going to try and do as many of these as I possibly can, mostly because they give a lot of experience, and given the fact that it looks like the teams have been buffed a little bit in this game, we're going to need every ounce of it we can get. So let's try Vine Whip on this Purloin here and see if we can bring it down. Just about half. I'm hoping one more Vine Whip will take it out, although I can't be certain on that. Alright, let's see here. Vine Whip. Ooh. Just a little bit more. I think we're probably good to do a Tackle on this one. Don't want to use up those valuable Vine Whips. And down goes the opponent's Purloin. And we get level 9 on our Snivy. Very nice. Get our stat boosts on that, and now we've got a Pidgey coming in, which could be a little bit interesting. I'm just going to have faith it doesn't know Gust yet. Hopefully. And we are going to try tackling it. Because tackle is the serious business move nowadays, obviously. Alright, as long as it doesn't do Gust, we're probably going to be okay. Okay, it does Sand Attack, which is going to lower my accuracy, but I think one more tackle will do it. And I'm going to hope it actually makes contact. Which it does, very good. Ooh, not quite enough. Alright, I'm really going to be banking on luck this next turn here, but I'm going to try tackling one more time. And we actually do it, which is awesome. Down goes Pidgey. And last Pokemon out is Sunkern. Sunkern is funny. Sunkern statistically is the worst Pokemon. That honor does not go to Magikarp, it actually goes to Sunkern. Sunkern has the lowest base stat total of, I believe it's 180? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 180 because each of its stats have a base stat of 30. Which is quite bad. Even Magikarp has a base stat and speed of like 70 or something like that. And a critical tackle takes it out no trouble. Really not a threat whatsoever. And down goes Lass Isabelle. She says her Pokemon are cute even if they lose, but they lost, and that's all that matters to me. Alright, it looks like we got an item in the grass here. Paralyze Heal, very nice. Alright, now that we've gotten that, I think it's probably a good idea that I run back to Flocacy Town and heal my Snivy, because we really don't want to risk it going down while we're in the boonies of that route, I guess. Yeah, boonies. The Pokemon Black and White anime taught me that word. So we're gonna heal up real quick, and there's actually quite a few more Pokemon that we can catch on Route 20 that we could not catch on Route 19. So maybe we'll try and get some. Alrighty, so now that we've healed up, we can head right back on there. And now that I'm remembering it, I'm really not used to having the bicycle this early, so I guess what we could do is head right on over here and register the bicycle right here. And let's also organize these. Alrighty. And now we can press Y and get on the bicycle, which is really weird because you don't usually get the bicycle this early in the game. You usually have to wait until Castelia in order to get it. So it's really throwing me for a loop here. Alright, next trainer is... Feel this boiling spirit, my Pokemon are gonna amaze you. I love that stretching effect, it's really neat. Youngster Petty. Petty? It's kinda like the Piranha enemy from Mario. Alright, we got a Spearow coming out here. Hopefully this thing doesn't know Pack or Gust or anything like that, and I'm basically just gonna keep spamming Tackle until we can sort of get some variety on here. Oh, it does know Pack, oh dear. Okay, that doesn't do too much damage, which is good. Alrighty. That wasn't too painful. Down goes Spearow. This should get us level 10? Yes, it does. Very nice. Level 10. And we learned Wrap, which is an interesting move, although I'm not sure if we're going to be using it. And now comes another Pokemon that I believe we only saw from Bianca using it, which is this Lillipup right here. I'm going to try Vine Whip on this thing since it's not resistant to it, and I'm pretty sure Vine Whip is our most powerful move. And as you can see, now that we're climbing up there in the levels, we're definitely doing a lot more damage and taking a lot less of it, which is very good. Not sure what our next Pokemon is going to be that I'm going to use, like, dedicated, but I'm pretty sure we're going to want a fighting type for the gym coming up, so I'm probably going to catch a Riolu in Flocacy Ranch and train it up at least a little bit, just to help me out on that front, because the gym leader in Aspertia City has... Great, Hypnosis. The gym leader in Aspertia City has 3 Pokemon instead of 2, and they're all above level 10, which is something we're definitely going to want to watch out for. Alright, I really need you to wake up soon. Luckily, it looks like this thing doesn't know Peck, otherwise it would have used it already. So, let's try a Tackle right there. I think I just burped. Man, that's embarrassing. I think we went like 80 episodes into Liquid Crystal before that happened on video, but oh well. This is the meaning of casual, people. Alright, luckily we woke up and we managed to defeat that guy's Pokemon, and I believe this person will not let us pass yet. Come on, a kid without a single gym badge continuing past here? Battle with the trainers and Pokemon in this area, then battle some more. Yeah, he's not gonna let us pass until we get more gym badges, unfortunately. I'm noticing a few hiccups with my performance here, but I suppose that's to be expected. Black and White 2 are probably one of the most demanding games on the DS, and emulating them is pretty darned difficult, so just gonna have to bear with it. Now, I don't want to go into the ranch yet. I kind of want to see what Pokemon are around here because a lot have been added. Let's see what we can find. So, Waddle. That might not be new. It might be new. I haven't played Black and White 2 pretty much at all since launch, so this is kind of a new experience for me. Definitely wouldn't call it blind, of course, but it's been a while since I've experienced Unova from this angle. Alright, let's try weakening this Sewaddle a bit more. Ooh, that's perfect. Awesome. Alright, take that tackle like a champ, and now let's head on over to our Pokeballs and chuck a Pokeball at it. And let's see if we can add Sewaddle to our team. 1, 2, 3, caught. No big deal, awesome. So that'll add this guy's data to our Pokedex, and that brings us up to 6. Since this Pokemon makes its own clothes out of leaves, it is a popular mascot for fashion designers. Really odd concept considering you only ever see it make that single leaf. But, okay, I guess. Let's see, is there anything else we could encounter in here? Really, of all the things, it had to be another Sewaddle? Oh well. At least we can still knock it out for the experience, although it's probably not going to give us too terribly much. Let's see here. Alright, we got a string shot coming our way, which is not a problem. It's going to lower our speed a little bit, but I have a feeling we're still going to outspeed it for a couple more uses of string shot if it's so inclined. Alright, I really want to find something new on this route because Sewaddle's the kind of thing that's really an early game Pokemon anyway, so I really want to find something new. Alright, let's just run around in the grass a little bit more. Let's see what we can find. It's a Pidove, which we actually don't have yet, surprisingly, so let's try and catch this one too. Alright, hopefully it doesn't deal too much damage to us, because I think this thing can no peck at this level. Alright, it's using Growl on us, so that's not too bad. I'm going to lower my attack. I'm not going to risk Tackle again, though. I'm going to try Vine Whip, because I really don't want to knock this thing out. Alright, that's awesome. Oh, it knows Gust. Oh, that might knock me out. Whew. Just made it. Alright, I think we're going to try and catch this. Cross your fingers, guys. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and we got it. Awesome. Pidove was caught. So that will add Pidove's data to the Pokedex. This very forgetful Pokemon will wait for a new order from its trainer, even though it already has one. Ouch, glad that isn't a game mechanic. Alright, we're gonna forego the nickname, of course, because I'm really not the nicknaming type. And I think we're gonna want to head back to the Pokemon Center in order to heal up our Snivy, because the number of close calls we've had is pretty crazy. That's not even counting all the close calls I just had trying to get in the freaking door of the Pokemon Center with the bike. Alright, so our team is full of 6, plus we have another Pokemon in the box, which is super awesome. Alright, now that we've restored all of our guys, let's head back on out to the route again. This is basically the way I normally play Pokemon games. I'll sort of get halfway through a route, run back and heal, and then come back until I can power all the way through. Let's try and catch one more Pokemon before we end things off right here. I want to try and catch a lot of Pokemon that I can along the way of the series, just because I'm going to try my best to catch them all, no promises, but if we sort of backload the series by waiting to catch a lot of Pokemon until the end, it's going to get a little bit boring. So I'm going to try and spritz in little bouts of catching Pokemon here and there, and hopefully it'll be a bit more bearable that way. And wow, Gust only did 2 damage there. That's kind of crazy. Alright, down goes P-Dubs. Is that going to bring us level 11? Not quite. Come on, I know there's some really cool Pokemon you can get here. Patrat, which we also don't have. Not exactly a cool Pokemon, but we don't have it, so we might as well go for it. So let's hit it with a Tackle. I really hope I don't one-shot this, because I'm getting a little bit up there in the levels. Oh, crap, I got a critical hit. Dang it. The game always feeds you criticals when you don't want them, and when you need them, you can never get them. It's quite tragic, and now we got another Pidove out here, are you kidding me? Ay ay ay. Well, at least this thing's level 5, so it's more than likely that we're going to get level 11 on our Snivy in this fight, which is something we're definitely going to want to get. Because we're going to have a couple of big fights coming up in the ranch. Not to mention we're going to try and catch a Riolu, which is something that we're definitely going to need for the gym. Hopefully it's going to come with a fighting type move, otherwise we're going to have to level it up until it learns one. Alright, we've knocked out that Pidove. We got level 11. Now can we finally find something new that I can catch? And hopefully not knock out by accident. Oh look, it just crossed over to 7 PM local time, so it's now nighttime in the game, and seriously, another Pidove. Yikes. Alright guy, you're going down. Honestly, I've been looking at the encounter tables for this hack, and there's no reason that Pidove should be showing up this much. In fact, I'm pretty sure the highest encounter rate possible in this route is 1 in 5 for certain Pokemon, and Pidove is probably one of them. But we're going on like 3 or 4 in 5 at the moment, and that's a little bit annoying. Come on, one new Pokemon before we end things off. Crossing my fingers? Ah, are you serious? Well, I mean, if you want to just keep spoon-feeding yourself to me so I can knock you guys out with my Snivy, I mean, be my guest, but seriously. I want something new. I want something like, I don't know, an Ice type. It is winter, and I'm pretty sure Ice types show up on this route. I mean, they're pretty rare, but I want to try and get one. Come on, we can do this. Crossing the fingers. There's one, a Smoochum. That's definitely a bit of a curveball the game's throwing at us. Alright, it has Forewarn, so it knows we have Tackle, although what on earth else would a level 11 Snivy have? Ooh, that actually got it down quite a bit. Hopefully we'll be able to catch this thing. Smoochum might be useful for the first gym because I think it might be able to learn Psychic moves, I just don't know what level it can learn them. Alright, 1, 2, 3... And we got it. Very, very good. Smoochum is an Ice-type Pokemon that was added onto this route. Pretty sure you can only get it in winter time. But yeah, that's a super awesome Pokemon to end off this episode with. It tests everything by touching it with its lips, which remember what it likes and dislikes. So you're saying its lips remember? That's weird. Alright, we're not going to give a nickname to the Smoochum, but that's a really cool Pokemon to get here. So, yeah, awesome. So let's check out our Pokedex real quick before we end things off. Alright, we have 8 Pokemon and we've seen 15, which is awesome. We caught 3 brand new Pokemon in this episode. We got Pidove, and we got... I don't remember what the other one was, and we got Smoochum. Yeah, my short-term memory, it's quite bad. But anyway, now that we have talked to Alder and found out that we should proceed to Hugh and get the town map to him before seeing what Alder has for us, and we've caught a few more Pokemon, and we've made our way all the way through Route 20 to Flockacy Ranch, I think we're going to be ending things off here, and next time on Pokemon Blaze Black 2, I think we're going to be heading into the ranch and seeing what we can do there and delivering Hugh's town map. I will see you guys next time.